For many years, bears were considered animals that lived separately, avoiding humans. But as habitats overlap, unexpected encounters have begun to appear. No longer just brief sightings. There have been situations where bears directly approached people in forests, on trails, even at the edges of residential areas. And in field management, the greatest danger does not lie in the moment the trap is activated. It lies in how the entire area is handled afterward. Bears do not act randomly. They respond to chains of stimuli: scent, movement, sound, spatial memory. If an intervention point is handled without control, that area can become a marker in their behavioral map. An individual that once approached humans without clear resistance may return again. And when bold behavior is not interrupted, the level of risk increases over time. In modern control systems, the goal is not to react after a single incident. The goal is to prevent dangerous behavior from repeating. At forest edges or near hiking routes, infrared cameras and motion sensors are installed to accurately identify individuals showing signs of approaching humans. Correct identification is critical. Not every bear displays dangerous behavior, but an individual that has previously attacked or approached too closely must be handled under a separate protocol. Once the area is confirmed, the control team deploys specialized cage traps or foothold traps with controlled clamping force. The foothold trap is specifically designed to secure a bear's front limb without causing serious harm. Its curved structure, pressure-limiting springs, and safety locking system ensure the animal cannot withdraw its paw. This is not equipment used carelessly. It is placed only at confirmed high-risk locations and always accompanied by remote monitoring. When the target individual steps into the exact position, the automatic mechanism activates, forcing it to stop moving. As soon as the signal is transmitted to the monitoring center, the rapid response team immediately moves to the site. Captured individuals are sedated under standard veterinary procedures and then transported away from the area as quickly as possible. No prolonged noise. No lingering scent or chaotic traces. The entire site is cleaned and restored to a neutral state immediately afterward. If handled carelessly, a trap site can become a memory point in a bear's perception. But if handled correctly, it disappears from their behavioral map. No signal, no confirmation of risk or reward, just an information void. Near residential areas, every action must comply with even stricter regulations. No public gathering. No images spreading panic. No individual left restrained on site for extended periods. The objective is not only to control the immediate situation, but to ensure the location is not remembered as a confrontation point. All captured individuals are transported to designated facilities according to wildlife management regulations. Depending on behavioral assessment and risk level, they may be redirected to appropriate habitats or handled under specialized professional plans. Most importantly, they do not return to their previous location to reinforce human approach behavior. In bear management, success is not measured by the number of traps deployed. It is measured by whether aggressive behavior ceases, whether trails become safe again, whether residents can walk and work outdoors without constant alertness. Traps are only tools. Long-term stability comes from how the entire system is operated, from identification and monitoring to activation, transport, and environmental restoration. When the chain of dangerous behavior is broken, the chain of risk to people ends quietly as well. And the greatest success is when no further attacks occur, when the forest returns to being its natural space, and humans are no longer within reach of uncontrolled behavior. A giant bear collapsed after a gunshot echoed through the silent forest. Yet what left many people wondering was not the shot itself, but the question behind it. Why are black bears increasingly appearing as invaders in residential areas, destroying property and threatening human lives? If you want to understand the real reasons, follow this story. In recent years, across many parts of the United States, black bears have become a growing threat to retail stores and residential neighborhoods. They do more than rummage through trash bins. They break doors, enter homes, and cause serious damage to goods, disrupting business operations. According to reports, in the first 6 months of 2021 alone, more than 120 incidents of black bears breaking into stores were recorded in states such as Colorado, California, and New York, with total damages estimated at up to $300,000. In California specifically, many shop owners were forced to temporarily close their businesses due to repeated bear intrusions, leading to a sharp decline in customer numbers and significant economic losses. Local residents say that black bears are appearing more frequently in residential areas. In some places, they enter homes, soil household items, and destroy property. Fortunately, most incidents have not resulted in injuries or fatalities, but fear remains ever present. Reduce the risks. Authorities advise residents to avoid leaving garbage and food outdoors, use bear-resistant trash bins, and apply safety measures when living near black bear habitats. However, police continue to receive frequent calls reporting bear intrusions, indicating that preventive measures are still not sufficiently effective. In response to the situation, some licensed hunters have been authorized to participate in black bear population control. However, black bears are large animals, weighing between 200 and 600 pounds, and hunting near residential areas carries significant risks, potentially endangering residents and public safety. Aware of these risks, the California government has issued strict regulations. Black bear hunting is completely prohibited in densely populated areas and is only permitted in designated wilderness zones. The official hunting season takes place in the fall, from September to December each year, a period when bears are actively storing food for winter, causing them to move more frequently and become easier to locate. Each licensed hunter is allowed to harvest only a limited number of bears to ensure that population control does not negatively impact the ecosystem. Illegal hunting or the use of bears for personal purposes is strictly prohibited, with rigorous monitoring and severe penalties in place. And practice. Hunters often focus on bears that are preoccupied with feeding, which helps improve accuracy and reduce risks. They also use calling devices that simulate the sounds of prey or bear cubs to lure bears closer. Statistics show that this method can increase target accessibility by up to 70%. Tracking black bears is far from simple. Hunters must carefully examine the ground for droppings and footprints and use binoculars to determine movement directions. Many have shared that they spent several days walking miles without finding any signs at all. Hunters receive extensive training in black bear behavior and commonly use Springfield 30-06 rifles, which have an effective range of 200 to 300 yards. When used correctly, this firearm is capable of taking down a target with very high accuracy. However, the number of rifles and hunting permits issued each season is strictly limited. After each hunt, data on the size and characteristics of the bear are collected and reported to authorities. This helps ensure that hunting activities remain sustainable, reducing risks to humans while protecting bear populations in the wild. and the next part, we will explore new and less risky methods for dealing with black bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video, and leave your comments below.